Hi, thank you so much for the opportunity to present SalesUnbox. Just like we have said, SalesUnbox is an operational tool for small businesses, right? And we have the application in three forms. We have the application as a mobile app, right? Currently on Play Store and App Store. We have the application in the web form for desktop and also in the web form for mobile. So basically, um, we have been able to capture basically all possible touch points for small businesses and build the application to fit their need, right? So the very first thing customers see is the dashboard, and this sort of gives like an overview of what the business is currently doing in terms of sales for the month. They can also filter for several months, right? And they also get to see their website. So just like you had mentioned, for every business that sign up on Sales of Box, they have like a free website where they can upload products, your customers can buy from them, receive online payments, and all of that, right? We also have our talk blogs, right? Just to continue to educate small businesses on how to do business, right? So we continue to populate this content virtually every month, right, with new articles on how to run business. So aside the dashboard, we have the analysis, and this is where businesses can really tell how well they are doing, right? So in terms of sales, they can record a new sales here by putting in the amount, the sales type, and tying it to a product, right? They can also see all of their sales history over a period of time and export it out in an Excel format, right? We also have expense. Custom users, right, or businesses can create their expense basically to um, track movements of money from their accounts and what have you. Then the profit and loss is basically where they get to tell if the business is actually making a profit or loss, and they can also filter it across our several applications by month and per year, right? And we also have categories. These categories basically caters for them to categorize their sales and expense based on records and entry in the system. We also have the product menu. This is where our customers can create their products, right? So they can create. We have products in three different formats. We have physical products, and these are for businesses that sell clothes, physical products basically. We also have digital products. These are for businesses that sell courses and books and what have you, right? And we also have for service. These are businesses that just want to promote their service and digital marketers and all of that. So everybody gets to have like a page to showcase their business. They can upload pictures, put their product name, and put descriptions, create tie it to a category and create, right? And they can also categorize their products, right, on Sales Unbox. We also have inventory, and inventory basically caters to physical businesses. Just like I mentioned, we are trying to target as many small business, irrespective of their form. Inventory is basically catered to physical businesses. The use case here is basically for businesses that sell physical products and phones and all of that. They can track inventory across several locations and also record their sales, right? So they can create an inventory here. Though I must also mention that products and inventory are very intertwined. So once the user creates a product, it automatically creates an inventory for the user. But we also created the inventory as well, especially for businesses that may not be willing to do business online, but would just like to have like an inventory of their products or their goods, right? We also have a menu for coupons. So coupons is where customers can create discounts basically for users to check out on their online store. Then we have orders. Orders is where businesses can basically track orders in their website, right? So website orders basically just trickles down here. They can select an order, change the status of that order, and all of that, right? We have wallets. Wallet is where our businesses basically get to fund their wallets. Yeah, basically what they do on their wallet is to use it to do some other activities within the application. maybe like buying a domain in case they want to connect their custom domain to the application, or they want to send SMS to their customers. I would also show that menu shortly. They can fund their wallet, right, and use it to basically carry out activities within the application. And they also beyond the funding of their wallet, right, they also get to see payments that come in within the application over a period of time, maybe from an order online or from invoice and what have you. So that basically gets to show here both the entry and the withdrawal part. Then we have invoices, right? So customers can pretty much create business invoice on a go, right? So they need to send invoice to their customers, invoice for a service, right? They can just click on the create invoice button, put the business, the email, the issue date, due date, the notes, details of the invoice. If they also want to accept payments online, they can check this box. And what basically happens is that it goes along with a payment link for the users to pay online or their account number to also receive the payment. So what this invoice feature basically gives them an idea of the amount they are expecting, and then they can also track invoice whether they are paid or not, right, over a period of time. We have customers, and we know that for small businesses it's very difficult for them to track how much who their customers are. Of course they know their regular customers, right, but they don't have like a 360-degree view of their customers and all of that. So every customers that buy from our business or from a business sign up with us, they can get to see them here, and they can also create existing customers. This feature comes in handy when it comes to communications and what have you. So this is the customers menu. Then we have campaigns. Campaigns are for sending email campaigns, SMS campaign, WhatsApp campaign. At the moment, we have just released the SMS campaign, so our businesses can create like a campaign, select SMS, put in a campaign name, let's say test campaign, right? Send a message. This is a test campaign, and they can select if they want to send that SMS to all of their customers or a few selected customers. And basically, yeah, so I can select this, for example, come to summary and pricing, and pay from the money in my wallet basically, and send the SMS to the customer. We also have settings, and this is just where um, they basically get to see their account profile, see their existing subscription, right, when it's going to expire. They can decide to cancel their plan when necessary. Here is where they get to set their bank account, right, where they receive payment for every payment that comes in through the platform, right. They get a deposit in their account. Store is where they get to customize their store basically. So from store colors to store theme, we have two teams at the moment, right? They can get to set that here. They can set their store font and a few modify images, right? Like in terms of the header, copy, the store header, the contact information, that can all be set here. Then we have delivery fee where they get to set delivery fee for their customers. We're adding a feature soon to connect with an existing delivery partner, but at the moment they are in charge of setting of their delivery fee, and of course their support as well, where they can also put in their links, right, where users can visit them on their website. And so this is a quick run through of Sales Unbox in terms of what the platform achieves for our business, right? And how they can use it to unbox their sales. So from adding of products and inventory to communicating with their customers, managing orders, sending invoice, tracking inventory, and what have you. Sales Unbox got them covered, and a lot more features are coming, a lot more integrations are coming, and we are looking at basically improving um, the business environment, right, for small businesses. Thank you very much. Take care.